There's a lot of characters with cool voices in this game. Delvin, I've always thought, is one. Brynjolf is actually another one whose voice I like. It's a great character. Alright, what do we got here?
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Better not be another waste of
Etienne's kind of a close talker.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly
Look at the size of him.
You play by the rules.
Holy cow.
You're rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussion.
He looks huge.
What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
This is almost comical, actually. Rules or thieves? What's the point of rules?
I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get him.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us than you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Alright, how do I get my cut?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Right. Alright, tell me about this Golden Glow thing.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Alright, what's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Alright, makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I won't. You understand that if he draws a blade, he has to die, right?
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Right. Oh. That's what those are. Thieves' cache. Loot. Hey, I'm taking this. We're not going to miss those, right? Or this. Or that. Sure. No one's looking. So Etienne's going to check the place out now. Interesting how Maven's name is just mentioned openly down here. Kind of simplistic dagger work. Look at all this stuff. Advanced lockpicking. We've seen that before. Wow. He's gonna get killed quick with that style. Alright. Well, I think we've done enough damage for one day. Let's go find this Tanelia person. If she's the fence, we've got some things that we can offload. That is something that Etienne would be excited about, having someone to sell to who will buy pretty much anything. That's helpful.
Brigio, fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to... I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
All right.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
All right. Tell me, is Dirge a cream puff like his brother?
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do you give me for these?
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Okay. And you got pretty much squat. All right, so let's sell some stuff. All right, he's got about 1,000 to work with. We have some pretty nice items now. So, let's see. We've got the Thieves Guild stuff that we stole. Let's sell those back. Oh, we tapped her out. No. How about the hood? No, that's what I was trying to sell. That we can get rid of. That as well. And this crazy sword we found. These 9 arrows I picked up for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay. That about does it. She's got lockpicks, but we're swimming in lockpicks. Prolonged invisibility? Nah.
Until next time.
Yeah, good enough. Hey.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Back off. I know the drill.
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what do we do about it?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Yeah. Alright. Hey, listen. I heard you ran into some trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
Alright.
That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
I think your problem is you were treating it like an infiltration. It's a war. It's not an infiltration. Hey. I got this gem. You know anything about it?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of them are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
Sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Alright. Alright. Well, I've got a job to do. I'm not going to take any extra work today. Got something going, but...
Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
Yeah, I get it.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
You understand that within a week or 2 you might be looking for a new bartender. Just a heads up.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Right. Hey, your brother's a pussy. Oh boy, Etienne's pissed today, I guess. Well, I mean, you know, he's being jerked around. His chain is being yanked constantly. So he's not here to make friends. That's for sure. He's being forced into this kind of situation, right? At least when he was on the pirate ship. He was on a pirate ship because he chose to be on the ship. Now he's in a very different kind of situation. He's being forced into a life of crime that's not the type of life that he's looking for. And he's being forced to come down into this cesspool and interact with these people he doesn't like. So he's all about getting it done. So Ettient is going to be a bit of a Thieves Guild machine. He's about get it done and get out and have it over with. So this will be kind of interesting, I think. All right. Let's see what we can do here. How are we looking? All right. Well, let's see. We got to make some adjustments. That's not going to do, having that. Oh, boy. Backpack's not going to do either. We can't be having that. We're already encumbered anyway, so that's all right. Okay, we can't exactly be doing the dagger thing. And the elven arrows have got to go to make this convincing. But we've got this big, nasty old sword. Now we're looking full-on Stormcloak.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, really?
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance.
What?
Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Inheritance?
Somebody help! I'm getting out of here.
Hey, just stay down here. Those boys can handle it. Hey, I'm telling you, don't go up there. Inheritance? What the hell? What would that be under? Oh, I've got... It's not sealed note, is it? Nope. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention, man. Let's go back up to... Oh, letter of inheritance. Okay, that makes sense. Now, if I could just figure out how to select it successfully. There we go. In the name of Jarl Layla Lawgiver, it is... Oh, Edda. Edda the Beggar left us 100 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum as the lawfully and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. Wow. There was something special about Edda that we never discovered, right? I mean, think about it. We didn't know anything about her. We gave her 1 coin because we felt sorry for her, and then we saw her stand up with nothing but an iron dagger and ragged clothing and attempt to fight a vampire in the streets, and then she left us all the money that she had to her name. That's actually kind of an amazing thing. Oh, yeah, this ain't looking good. Oh, wow. Sorry, buddy. Even took a shot to the nuts. I don't know what to say. Except give me that and that. I'll take the silver ingot as well. Oh, the gold ingot. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's get up in here and have a look around. We need to start scoping out other areas here. Wow. Just doing my rounds. Alright, let's use this while we can. Alright, let's offload some stuff. This we can destroy. The gloves of the pugilist, I'm just going to keep them as gloves for now. I mean, we have a set of gauntlets that we're already wearing all the time. So there's really no point in disenchanting them to just make another pair. I'm kind of thinking I might keep them around. You never know. Ending flames. This helmet of restoration. That's got to go. Okay. Necklace of major lockpicking. That's going to go. Minor sneaking. Waning shock. Okay, this is regen. Stamina regen. Stamina regen. This is extra stamina. See, you know, this whole thing about not disenchanting the Silver Blood family ring, it's literally the only piece of smithing gear that we've seen, besides the Forge Master's fingers, and for roleplay reasons, I simply can't disenchant it. We could be enchanting the bejesus out of our gear and having a full set of smithing gear right now, but because I can't find another single item in the gameplay, I'm just not doing it. And I'm sort of a slave to the roleplay on this one, to be honest. Okay. The steel greatsword of draining. Yeah. Get rid of that too. Now, to be fair, we walked in here with a sword. We need to walk out with one. Bam. All right. Now, let's have a look. So we've got some good soul gems, and I don't think that we have anything for Fortify Enchant except what we've made ourselves at 7%. Which is okay. That's fine. What? Hey. Wasn't there an alchemy table here? Oh, there is one. It's just invisible. I see. Doesn't matter. We can use our own stuff. So, let's just invest a little time here. Okay. Alchemy. Alchemy. You got something else down here too, right? Yeah. And let's just see what we can make. Alright, damage the old magicka. Fortify enchant. If we do that, we're still at 7%. Let's quit alchemy. You know what we should do? I think we should level up. And I'm going to put it in health this time. We're still short of 250. I want to get to 250 at least. No. I think we've done what we need to do on smithing for now, but I think the area where we're deficient is right here, alchemy. So let's give ourselves a break. Start investing in that. We've obviously been using it a lot, so it makes sense. It's probably long overdue, to be honest. Okay. So, if we made a Fortify Enchant now, 9%. That's respectable. Make a couple of those. Fortify Smithing. You know, I really hate that. Invisibility. 36% also? Sure. Okay. A couple more of those. Good practice. Alright. We better get our damn helmet back on before there's trouble here. Okay, Necklace of Rejuvenation. That's what we're doing. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is... Well, let's have a quick look before we do anything hasty. What I'm going to do is take our leather hood, and we're going to fortify archery, and we're going to do it with a black soul gem. That seems like a rather good investment, in my view. So, before we do it, however, we're going to chug down the potion we just made, which is a... here. Fortify Enchanting 9%. These are our old ones. We want to make sure we choose the 9% ones. Those are just a touch better than what we were doing before. So we take that. All right. Black soul gem. Our leather hood thing. Archery.
Well done. Not many enchanters could pull that
Oh,
off.
we're being watched. Okay, so what other enchantments do we have? Fortify Restoration, Fortify Magic Regen, Fortify Lockpicking, Fortify Health. I'm just thinking that the cuirass that we normally wear doesn't have anything on it. It might be good for us to do that. So let's just look. Mercenary Armor. And then this will tell us what enchantments we could put on it. Destruction, health, restoration, stamina. I'm thinking health might be a good investment for us there. Okay. So we got to make sure to take another potion, though. Squeak out as many helpful bonuses as we can. Sometimes every single point counts, so... Okay, so... Our Mercenary Armor. Fortify Health. Black Soul Gem. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and since we're here, we're going to take a Golden Sapphire Ring. We're going to do... a Lesser Soul Gem. And what else? I just want to do one more item, something that's kind of maybe a bit of a throwaway. So this sword, let's say. And we'll equip it with Huntsman's Prowess. That doesn't give us much for... It doesn't add a lot of value, but it's sort of funny. The idea of somebody having a two-handed sword made for hunting is sort of humorous to me. And we'll make it petty, so 3 points of extra damage. All right. She's not watching us anymore. She must not have been very impressed with that last enchantment. That was kind of a joke. Okay, time check. Okay, it's very early in the morning. So let's take advantage of...
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Okay, we got our instincts selected. Okay, there's somebody sleeping in there. Trying to get the lay of the land here. Oh, that. We won't mess with it. So the upstairs bedrooms are likely for the Jarl. Let's check out the barracks. This disguise will at least help us kind of get around a little bit. Okay, that must go out into the courtyard. Wow, these are sizable barracks. Really spacious. Appropriate. All right, let's head out this door. Ah. This is interesting. Alright, we are going to slip out of our disguise now. Back to the mercenary armor. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, that was well worth it. We got some enchanting done. And learned a little bit about the layout in Mistvale Keep, which could help us later. Ugh. It bugs me that Edda's body is still here. But there's really nothing we can do about it with the mods we have available to us right now,
Sorry.
so
Nothing.
that is about it. Hey, do you get any steel yet?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Ugh, I can't even look at your stuff yet. It's too
If
early.
you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Alright. Well, we're in town. We'll go get something to eat, come back, and see if he's got anything new.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
He's probably not going to like to see us. Hey.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want?
What you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
She's my friend as long as I have money to spend. Okay. Food. I'll definitely buy your Alto wine. Oh, a venison chop sounds good. Alright, I guess that'll have to do. Okay. How about water? I could refill it at the well, I guess, but...
Of course.
We'll call it a gesture. I feel a little bit bad.
Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
Sure. I know when I'm not wanted, I'll eat outside. That's fine. All right, let's have a little breakfast. Time check. 7:31. Wonderful. Eat our venison chop. Drink our Alta wine. Let's just drink this Blackbriar mead. Why the hell not? Eat an apple. How can I be extremely thirsty? That must be over now, right? I can't be extremely thirsty.
Marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
All right.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Let's make a golden ruby necklace. And a silver amethyst ring. Seems like good investments. And let's burn through some leather. Got plenty of leather. I'm not worried about running out of leather to do our work. Okay. That's pretty good. You open for business yet?
Come, what brings you to Battlement today? Repair? Purchase?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Hey.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
All right.
See for yourself.
How about this? Would you like to buy this? And this looks pretty cool. And how about that? And that. Can't have any of the rest of that stuff. And that's pretty much all he's got that I'm interested in.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Grelka get here early? No, she doesn't.
Nope. Sorry.
There she is. Hey. Huh?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
What do you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Shock, restoration. It's all garbage we already have. That's her stuff hasn't refreshed yet, so I'm guessing that Balamon's hasn't either. I'd be surprised if he has any steel ingots at this point. So, but we do have more stuff we can offload. She buys robes, which is good. The Apotheos armor, I'm just going to sell it. We'll have an opportunity to check it out again later. I'm sure of that. Okay, we've got these bracers. Happy to sell those. Rift and Guards armor we got to keep. Silverblood family ring we got to keep. Sleeved armor we're going to keep. Okay, Thieves Guild hood. Going to offload that. And let's see. Okay, this Offload it, offload it, offload it. Dwarven arrows, elven arrows, forsworn arrows. Loaded for bear on arrows. Want to buy some orcish arrows? How about we'll clean you out? Every last septum. Excellent. We could train with her too.
I'll teach you how to
See
use
how
it
much money we
effectively
have.
and keep you quick on your feet.
Oh yeah, we can do a couple levels, right? One more. 1,500 gold is I think, pretty good walking around money.
Goodness knows I could use it.
I love that the guard just looked at the body. Is like, what happened? Must have been just started the morning shift and saw the aftermath from the night shift.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Nope, nothing like it.
Take a look. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm looking to get into your miscellaneous inventory without my menu crashing. There we go. Come on. How? Explain to me how. Okay. All right. Fine. Good enough.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it here. I want to thank you all for following the story. Oh, the many adventures we will have. So, I think next time around, we got to go and pay a visit to Maul and see if his story has changed now that we're in the Thieves Guild. And then I think we're probably going to start seeing some more missions for Maven that we're going to have to do, including this Golden Glow thing. And thanks so much for watching all these episodes, and I'll see you next time.